No flash on Bwipo. He's got the Ignite Gwen.
They got a little tired of getting bullied up here. Flashes forward, the knockback onto Bwipo, a raining down of damage. First blood over in the top lane. Meanwhile, down bot, we've got the skirmish as well. Sama takes quite a bit of poke.
Objectives and force you in. But Dignitas has the Rift Herald, they have the Dragon, they're the ones stacking objectives. That is a solo kill.
Solo bolo for Bwipo. Yeah, Blue and River made the rotation through to try and punish it. The knock up from Yasuo, another slice of the knife. Vigil drop down on the bot side. Bjergsen comes in with the package for Fake God. Some more needlework will do it on top. Bwipo getting that kill credit. Meanwhile, on the bottom, it's the trade. Sama falls. He's going to join the party. A stun onto Santorin. Follow up. Ayla is here as well to throw out the Whimsy. Bwipo, he's coming through with a half of it. A nice knock up. Blue gets it. Everybody's going to circle onto Bwipo. The rocket from down from Bjergsen to dish out some additional damage. And Blue, while exhausted, continues to go in on Bjergsen. Not quite chunked down. Flash to the right to avoid the NATO. And Fake God keeps his sights on the enemy mid laner. Taking down Bjergsen. The Crocodile gets it. He sees it, throws up the wind wall. But Bwipo's got some quick footwork of his own. Throws out the needlework. So Blue is on the retreat. And Fake God is here. Activates the Dominus. But he is smashed between way too many members of Team Liquid. Blue under the retreat of the turret. A nice big wild growth. Bwipo gets it. Flash from River as well in that jungle side. And Fake God finding himself in the 1v1, but on the opposite side of the map. Dominus to keep him alive, but it's not enough. Bwipo with another solo kill afforded to him.
Bwipo is a problem.
To keep the Renekton at bay. And remember, a long time ago, Dig did get that hefty chunk into that tier 2 turret down mid and wanting to try to push that advantage at some point.
They are looking for a pincer. Maybe they just want to push.
Well, Santorin goes in, gets a flash out, gets another. Bwipo still in pursuit. Biofrost has to flash over the wall to get into the pit, but that's a lot of needlework damage that's coming through. River goes in, the solar flare also for some additional healing. Bwipo goes into stasis, so does River. Fake God has arrived, slices and dices in. Knock up means that it's a shutdown in favor of Blue. Sama gets the return kill, but a lot of blasting across the board. A polymorphed Blue has to set his escape, throws out a NATO, but it's not enough. That's a quadra kill from Sama on the Jinx.
What a close fight right there. The Diana Yasuo combo was not quite enough.
Position that they're bringing through, which you saw, they didn't have that engaged prior, but just what you're saying, the power that they offer, nullifying the fact that they don't necessarily have those tools.
Yeah, and you also look across the map at what Dignitas is running in Game 2 versus in Game 1. They had the Victor scaling in the first game. Here, they are very outscaled in a 5v5 unless they can land a very clean CC lock engage on one of the TL carries, which they haven't been able to do.
Yeah, I think it actually is pretty clear differences as far as what their goal was with it.
Yeah.
And now you're facing a very difficult situation with, guess what? The super damage scaling in range is very easy to utilize when you're sieging up at these towers.
Yep.
Looking for these poke opportunities to thread on through. Sama and Bjergsen can play very offensively. He's got a GA, plus if you look at Ayla's positioning here, constantly hovering by both carries, keeping away from them so that he doesn't get caught in the Diana Yasuo combo. If there's a flash attempt at the combo, that is basically the main thing for supports in these scenarios. Close enough that you can get off your shields and your ultimate, but obviously not that you get caught in the combo.
Yeah, and if we think back about the way this game was playing out, there were a lot of really positive things for Dignitas early on. They even won that big skirmish at about 14, 15 minutes where they opened up a 3,000 or 4,000 gold lead, but I'd say TL did a good job at sticking around. They got both the shutdowns onto Fake God and Blue, and from that point forward, they've just kind of been able to throw Bwipo's strength around the map and get a bigger and bigger advantage. Here it comes again.
Teleport directly in the bush. Bwipo, he sees Blue, he goes for it, throws up the Hallowed Mist, and even some needles will do it. Look at the burn down when he finds his target. Oh, Lord.
I'm telling you, man. Gwen gets ahead. It is insane. And he's level 18 here. Only one more item slot to fill.
That's another solo kill, right? I don't think it's assisted.
Honestly, too, it would have been a double if the team tried to help out Blue. You know, they were too scared to go in. Bwipo is fine to teleport into a Diana Yasuo combo. It doesn't matter if they're close together. Completely annihilates one half of it.
Dignitas feeling like they're losing some agency in these moments. I mean, that Baron buff was secured by Team Liquid. Just got to throw some chompers over the wall, say, nah, you don't want to come in this pit. It's just my place to hang out. And now they get to bring that power over towards the mid lane. They had already taken down that bot inhibitor. Now they're looking to do so here as well. Even have a cannon over on that top side to be escorted by Bwipo. And Dignitas's world is getting that much smaller.
Yeah, I like your term, Jad. I think it should be the title for this game number 2 is the strength of Bwipo. You know, this episode 2, Revenge of Team Liquid, the strength of Bwipo.
It's possibly like the revenge of Bwipo too, because game 1 ended on such a tragic note where he flank TP'd into dying in a quarter second to Blue's Victor. This game, he's like single-handedly ruining TL's kill participation stats because he's getting so many solo kills. It's 3 or 4 already. There was the first round of Fake God, he definitely solo killed River, and he just solo killed Blue. So we need to find a way for him to get Neo and Biofrost in like a 1v2, and he can get the full solo kill ace.
He hits so hard.
A new Bwipo passive.
Oh, Biofrost, get him.
Oh no.
No one help.
Biofrost, he's the next target. Has to flash out. Santorin's still on it. Yep. Gets the ultimate. We want to see more solos, but it's okay. Team Liquid, they want to try and get the dub to make sure that this is an even series.
I think he could have done it himself. I don't think he needed help.
I like how two Santorin flashes it. I got this one.
Just let me participate. The last stand from Dignitas, knock up onto multiple, but it's a resurrection coming through with the GA from the Yasuo. Meanwhile, Team Liquid, they blast through the rest of them. 3 taken down for Dignitas. Blue, as soon as he gets back from that stasis, isn't long for this world. River on the outskirts once more, and Team Liquid, eyes on the Nexus, tie up the series.